Hi again. And thanks for those of you who shared ideas about how to entice students to participate in virtual office hours for last week's challenge. But more on that later. For the next 2 weeks, we're going to be exploring ideas for increasing student engagement, beginning today with adding variety to your digital lessons. Before that, our word of encouragement and motivation this week comes from author and education researcher Dr. Adolph Brown, who recently posted, "Shout out to all the people out there going through things, but trying their hardest to be positive. Proud of you. So let's stay positive out there." All right? Now, our strategy this week. To vary how students show that they have grasped the concept. One of my favorite ways to do this digitally is assigning Google Slides as templates. Variations of this include contributing to a magazine to demonstrate understanding of concepts, writing a Rotten Tomatoes style review of a short story in lieu of a literary analysis, assigning an op-ed piece for the Daily Prophet, or creating a fake Instagram account for a historical figure or author like Genghis Khan. All of these templates are already made for you, and you can find them linked in the description below. Now, this is a bit technical and great for long-term assignments, but what about on a smaller scale? So, one of my edgy heroes, Grace Dearborn of Conscious Teaching, also linked below, recently hosted a webinar where she shared several ideas for having students summarize content to show understanding. These include having students write tweets. So in under 140 characters, give me a summary of the most important points of the lesson, include a hashtag and an @ Or a simplified version of this could be come up with 2 or 3 titles for what we just went over, other than simply writing mitosis, if that's what it was. Right? Then there's my favorite. She calls it translation. So either in writing or recording yourself, translate what we just went over into language so that a 4 or 5-year-old can understand. Explain it to 5-year-old Mr. Rivas. Yes, that's me, and yes, I still fit into those shorts. Adding your own picture or a picture of your own kids adds a bit of whimsy and fun to a moment when we could all use a smile. Speaking of smiles, it's time to announce the winner from last week's challenge. But before we do, happy birthday to my wife Christy, to my son Noah, my dog Snowball, and my boy Will here, who've all had birthdays this week. So, smile.